In this video, I'll be showing you how I made this thumbnail. This is a mix of a tutorial video and a time-lapse at the same time, so I hope you enjoy. Also, some of the things that I'll be showing you in this video, some of the steps I take when making thumbnails, and some useful websites that usually help me when I make them. The softwares used in this video are photopea, CapCut, and Blender. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I won't be rendering this again and using it in the project because I already made it and I don't feel like reposing all that, so I'm just going to show you what I did. First thing I did is I clicked add mesh, then I did cylinder, and then I'm going to scale it down, and this is going to be the base where the trophy will stand. Next, we want to parent the lights to the monkey, so we're going to do that real quick. But before I do, a quick tip: if you see the light pointing at the arm, don't parent it to the body. You want to click the black lines. Don't go in pose mode, but click this little stick figure and enable. It's either going to be called hidden or layer 18 or something, so enable that, and then you want to parent it to the arm bone instead of the body. So then the way to parent is you want to click the light, hold shift, object mode to pose mode on this top left corner, click the arm bone, which is right here, control P, bone, and then keep transform so it stays on the body when you move it. I won't do all of this because I won't be re-rendering, but then I'll link this in a Google Drive link in the description, but I found it in Nacho Engine server. Why can I spell trophy? Okay, so we have the trophy blend. I'm just gonna drag and drop and then append to the trophy. It comes with, hold on, let me go and viewport. For the trophy, it usually comes with a tag for text if you want to type something in, but I don't want to do that, so we're not gonna be doing that. Basically what I did, I added a rig. I posed it like I had the trophy on the cylinder kind of tilted sideways and then the monkey kind of floating right here. So that's how I posed it. And then yeah, we're gonna hop into Photoshop and I'm gonna show you so let's get into it. Alright, so once you get into photopea, you're going to click new project, you're going to click YouTube thumbnail, background instead of white, you're going to select black instead. Alright, now let's drag our renders into the project. Alright, so I've actually added some other things besides the renders. So first I have my background that I'll be using for the thumbnail, and then I have the rope that's going to be wrapped around the monkey to pretend he's being held up by the rope so you can steal the trophy. So the way I'm going to do this is, first I'm going to hide the rope for now. I'm going to lower the opacity of the background so you can't really see it, but it still has some texture on the thumbnail. And now I'm going to reposition the monkey and the trophy to look a little better in the project. The first thing we're going to work on now is the trophy. We're going to make it glow. We're going to add some dust effects, some sparkles, and way more to make it look way nicer. The first thing we're going to do the trophy. Make sure you have the trophy layer selected while doing this, by the way. Polygonal one instead. Then you're going to want to select each and every corner of this trophy and outline it. Alright, once you have that outline, you're going to copy and paste the trophy layer, so now you have the regular trophy. I'm going to rename this trophy glow. So now what you're going to do is you're going to go to your brush settings. You're going to go to brush settings, select the soft brush, which is right. Then you're going to size it up a bit, like about right, lower the opacity a bit, flow a little lower than the opacity. Select a yellow color, so for this I'll use about like this color. Then go to your outline of the trophy yellow, the yellow part of the trophy, lock transparency on it, and then color over it. Honestly, I think this looks way better than before because this is before and then after. So now that we fixed that, we're going to move on to adding the glow. So what you're going to do for this is you're going to add a layer, new layer. Okay, so what we're going to do for this is keep this color, just keep it how it is, and then do a little bit of an outline around the trophy, like a little bit out of the line so you can clearly see the glow. Then after you do that, you're going to come over here, you're going to filter, noise, add noise. I'm going to go with about 10. Now what you can also do if you want, you can warp it. So you just got to click these outline warp, and then you can stretch the outline glow how you want to if you want to adjust it. So I'm going to go with about that. So here's without the glow and with the glow. I like the glow better. Now we're going to add some dust effects to the trophy. So we're going to do layer, new layer one more time, go to the brush. Instead of the soft, select the hard brush right here. Make the size about 2. Make your brush white. Then just place little tiny dots. You can do it close, far away, but not too far because you don't want it to like look random. Okay, I think that looks pretty nice. Now we're going to add another glow. I'm going to go use the soft brush for this. I'm going to lower the opacity again. lower the flow again, make my brush white. Now I'm going to select where I'm going to size my brush down though. Way too big. Oh, just like this. I'm going to do filter, noise, add noise, 10. Oh my goodness, no. The thing with noise, the more you put, it looks more greenish, like that. So I'm just going to do a little. So here's without the white glow, here's with the white glow. I'm honestly going to lower the opacity a little, like this. So here's the trophy by itself, and here's with all the effects. Honestly, this isn't the best spotlight. It kind of looks bad, but this is the only one I can lower the opacity of it and rotate it to match where the trophy is. Alright, now that we have that, the second thing we're going to do is we're going to add the lasers of the thumbnail. So you're going to go layer, new layer. So you're going to go to brush, change your brush to the hard brush, make the brush size 5, make sure your brush is white, go to your layer, blending options, outer glow, select outer glow, make the outer glow red, then make the size a little bigger. And now what you can do is you can, somewhere that you want the laser to start, hold down shift, and then click somewhere else again, and then you'll have a laser. Alright, now we're going to finish up the background by adding some smoke. So now that I have my smoke, I'm going to put this above the background, not this background, this one. So then what you're going to want to do with the smoke, you want to go to image, color balance, and then make this red. You're going to put this red all the way up 2 times. So do that real quick, 2 times, there we go. Now you're going to go to image again, adjustments, and this time we're going to go to hue and saturation. Turn your saturation up until you get this cool red color. Now lower the opacity a bit, like about that much maybe. Alright, if it turns white, your progress wasn't deleted, it's just because you have it selected. So now it looks like this. I'm going to curve it a little more to the corner. Now what we're going to do is copy and paste this, and we're going to put this one in the middle, place it over here. Drag it down above the background. Go to your brushes. Now at the end of the video I will be showing you how to get these this time. So we're going to select a fog brush. You're going to make it dark red color. Scroll down. Hold on, I got the wrong one. Oh no, I don't. Okay. Scroll down a bit. Double click until it looks like, oh, that's too high. Hold on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower the opacity of the fog. Now I'm going to add some noise to it. Go to soft brush, size it down, maybe about this much. Make your brush white. Then go to your monkey. We're going to rasterize it. We're going to lock transparency, which is this button right here. Without locking transparency, you can color over here, but with locking it, you can only color on the monkey. So I'm going to size down my brush with the lock transparency on, color over the arm once, twice. Now it looks a little better. To give it a little more realism, I'm going to do a little bit of a highlight for the laser. So I'm going to add that here on the back of his head. The most important part, I forgot I hid the rope. Okay, so what we're going to do is size down the rope to the amount of thickness you want it at. And now rotate it like so. Make sure put it where you need the monkey to look. Go to polygonal select, change it to lasso select, and select this much of the rope. Now you're going to copy and paste. You're going to move the original rope over here for a little. And now we're going to do some things with this rope. So what we're going to do is we're going to warp it. Look like it's wrapping around the monkey. I'm not very good at getting this effect right, but this is a good practice, so I'm going to try this real quick. Alright, now you're going to take the regular rope, you're going to size it up a little, and then drag it behind the monkey, kind of like make it look like it's connecting to this one. Actually, hold on, I want to make it like this. Pretty sure we're done. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to get the brushes real quick. So what you're going to do, you're going to type in your browser, brusheasy.com. I'll link it in the description to make it easier for you. Then what you want to do is enter. So when you go there, you're going to be met with this screen. So then what you want to do is you're going to type in the search bar, you're going to type in fog. Then what you're going to do is you're going to pick any one you want. I'll use this one for example. You're going to click free download. It's going to download in 5 seconds. So then what's going to happen is it's going to come up in your file manager and it's going to be an ABR file. Then all you want to do for that, you're going to drag this into your photopea in the project, and then there you go, and that's where you get your brushes.